The place card glowed under the chandelier's glare. Pathetic gold digger, nobody. His colleagues erupted in laughter, especially his boss. Her lips curled, eyes sharp. Still clinging to him, she sneered. I forced a smile, heart calm. Took a sip of wine. Walked out. Right before I whispered to the CEO, low enough only he heard, "I'd check your stock prices if I were you." I met my husband at my first startup pitch. He was the angel investor who treated me like I was smart, funny, not just another project. We fell fast. Trusted each other the way addicts trust high. I sold half my shares to fund his foundation site. He told me once, "You build, I'll support." I believed him. Then he got promoted. His income doubled. The praise shifted. People stopped asking her opinion. They asked his vision. I stayed silent. Until the gala. When the card was placed in front of me, I didn't cry. I had been used to erasure. My dress? The same emerald I wore to our anniversary. His boss leaned in earlier that evening and whispered, "Nice you're attending. Wonder what he believes in now." I laughed it off, pretended nothing hurt. But they were dangling their power like a threat. They were trying to show me who owned me. I walked to the exit, paused at the CEO's podium, whispered, left. I didn't call him. I didn't explode. I went home, and I let them think I'd vanished. They spent the next morning trending on gossip blogs. She disappeared after dinner, shocker. What did he hide from her? 2 days later, press about his company's bidding scandal broke. A $50 million contract gone wrong on the very project I once managed. I smiled, kept quiet. 1 week in, I walked into the office to collect my personal effects. The security guard hesitated, saw the look in my eyes, steady, unshaken. I handed the HR manager my badge. No drama, just a note. You built a future without me. Apparently, you forgot I taught you how. And I left. Over the next month, the board meeting collapsed. Investors pulled out. The CEO's stock options evaporated overnight. Press outlets called for his resignation. Headlines spun. Scandal shakes confidence. Leadership crumbles. But no mention of me. No photos of me leaving with files. No tears. 2 weeks later, his boss's promotion was revoked. Her assistant texted me, "We realized you were the smart one." 3 days later, she was let go quietly. No ceremony. No ceremony could have softened the blow. I'm writing this from my new loft upstairs, sun filtering into the open space. I left the startup world, started a consulting firm, one without politics, one where I speak first and others listen. My ex-husband filed for divorce. He asked if I'd reconsider the settlement. I declined, without a lawyer. He offered alimony. I refused. He called me vindictive. I think he finally sees it was strategy. I didn't start rumors. I didn't sue. I didn't crash the speed of his dreams. I just pulled the thread he was resting on, let the whole thing unravel. He greeted me that one night with humiliation. I replied with quiet. He slid into bitterness. I built something new from the ashes. Sometimes silence does more damage than any speech. They thought they broke me by erasing me that night. What they didn't know? I was already walking away. Justice isn't yelling, it's exiting on your own terms. It's closing your eyes to the applause, standing still, letting the wind do the rest.